This is Brian, and welcome back to Dragon Warrior 4. Gonna head over this way a little bit and see if we can start making our way through the desert a little bit and just leveling up as we go. South, I think, should be the way we need to go here. I just kind of want to see if there's anything else over this way, though, first. Giant eyeball. I suppose that's a fitting name for it. Okay. Wasn't exactly sure what was going to happen there, but we got him. Okay, we got a bridge. Mandrake and Thevro. I'm pretty sure we've seen the Thevro. I remember it being kind of a pain. Yeah, there we go. I hope that means they'll, like, heal me. Yeah, because I don't really have... Okay, yeah, it seems like that's all I can do, is I can switch tactics and then pick to fight. Okay. That works for me. I'd rather not use the medical herb, but rather... just have him cast a heal spell, but I'll take it for now. Yeah, good experience for a level up there. And he gets heal more? Already? I guess he just skips regular heal. Doesn't have that much magic anyway yet, though, as far as MP-wise. Kind of think we're not supposed to be going this way yet. Yeah, I think I'm okay with defensive. Especially if I'm gonna be facing tougher enemies than I probably should be. Another bridge. And I don't know if that island... I mean, nothing shows up on it, so unless there's something hidden, I guess there's nothing there. Just poke my head in here and see what we got. Okay, that seems kind of weird that we can just plow through that. Are there enemies in here? So far, it doesn't seem like it. I don't want to walk farther in if there are going to be. I guess I have spells, I can get out. If there are enemies in here, it's a really low encounter rate. What the hell? Traps? Oh, did I lose my people? Where? What the hell? Where are they going? You've come to save us. We've been waiting for you. To fall into the evil world. What? Okay. Well, I don't think I'm ready for this. Yeah, I can't even get one of them. Alright, I guess we'll come back to that. I was gonna say, since I was separated from my party, did they come back? With, like, full MP? No. Doesn't look like it. Let's just stay at the end. Yeah, I'll just leave him in the lead anyway here. Okay, well, that's something I can go back to and check out later. Don't know what's going to be in there. I'm assuming at some point we'll get a quest where we need to go in there to get something. Okay. Free medical herb. We gotta go through this to get to the desert, I guess, huh? Winnie. Okay. That's the wagon, I think, that they're talking about, maybe, as far as once you have more characters available. And I don't think they're going to let me walk around back here, are they? Well, they do. Well, that's kind of weird. Alright, well, we stole that guy's lunch, I guess. Sorry, dude. Since I can come around back here, let me talk to this guy on this side of the counter. Have you talked to the wagon's owner? I'm his father. He once went to an eastern cave with his friend. Only my son returned unconscious and injured on his horse, Primrose. He changed after that. He doesn't trust anyone. What happened in that cave, I wonder? Well, I think I have a pretty good idea of what happened in that cave. Too bad. The wagon is essential for crossing the desert, but the owner is... So we are gonna have to go into that cave, probably. To do something for this guy. You're traveling to save the world? You want the wagon? No, I don't trust you. Leave me alone. No. You just don't get it, do you? I used to travel like you. One day I heard of a cave where the world's most valuable treasure was hidden. I went to the cave with my best friend. I trusted him, but he betrayed me and... Darn. I just can't trust anyone anymore. Go away. Never come back. Okay. That's what he says if you do choose to leave him alone. Oh, yeah, okay, because that's trying to go into the desert, but it really won't let you without the wagon. Interesting enough. But clearly what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to level up Javid a little bit to the point that he can make it through that fight on his own. Or get him some better armor and weapons, maybe. Well, there was a good use of Bang, I think. Nicely done. I think I'll head this way and fight these tougher enemies that are worth more experience, and before I go into the cave I'll warp back to town and try to upgrade my equipment. You won't like the giant eyeball when he has a red eye, I guess. Let's check out this island. You say there's always some kind of a chance that they have different kinds of enemies here or something. But no, we just get ambushed by 3 Thevros. Yeah. Stupid fireball. Alright, there's level 6. Good strength. Yeah, it took long enough to take those guys out. You have quite a bit of healing though. And they attack suddenly. Gonna need all that damn healing. Come on. Standmaster is new, I think. As in something I haven't seen yet in this playthrough. Uh-oh. Thought I remember these guys being kind of a pain. Well, let's see what my guys do. Okay, yeah, that was good. Ah, yeah, they can put us to sleep. Seems like Nara is going out of her way to heal way more often now. I'm not necessarily upset about it, but it's kind of odd that she didn't seem to be doing as much of that earlier. But yeah, overall I think I like defensive, since it still allows them to attack, but it at least makes them heal. I feel like when they're just going on offensive, they don't really stop to heal often enough. Now, granted, this way she is running through her MP pretty quickly, because she's healing probably more often than I would like, but I'd rather have that way, I think, for now. We'll maybe think about changing it if I get into a deep dungeon where I need her to conserve MP a little bit. But there's also an option for that, to conserve MP. Okay, it's Mara level up here. Much money do I have? 674. Since I'm not out of MP for healing yet, let's do at least one more here. Yeah, I'll go back to town after this one then. Well, as long as Mara doesn't get taken out here. You asshole. Yeah, now I gotta walk back. If it's an easy enough looking fight, I'll probably still try to take it, but I'm gonna skip some of them if they look like they're gonna take a while. Yeah, that one's Orbital Rhine. The sleep, though, is the main thing that I hate there, so I'll skip it if I can, and I could. Almost made it. Yeah. It's not gonna be worth that much, but easy enough. Man, 150 to revive her now. Stay at the end first, so I don't accidentally spend too much money so I can't afford it. Okay. He started with that. I gave him a Thorn Whip. Guess let's see if he can do a Boomerang. Having him be able to do more offensively is going to help. Well, you know what? Actually, wait a minute. No. Endor had better stuff, I'm pretty sure. Although it's going to be more expensive than I can afford, probably. Yeah, I didn't even have a shield yet, so that's a nice upgrade for defense. Need a silver, or I need an iron shield for her too, I guess, if I want to completely upgrade. And half plate for him as well, probably. Probably nothing better for her here, I don't think. So how much am I trying to save up? $1,200? $1,850? And weapon dude. Morningstar would probably be the best one for Javid, I'm assuming. Unless he can use the abacus, but that doesn't really sound like a weapon for him. So I'll need around 3,000. I had been working over here to get back to the other villages to get them on my return list, but I ended up getting taken out, so let's try to finish that up here and fight as I go. Because some of these enemies might be worth at least enough to help us out money-wise or experience-wise. Yeah, that's not terrible. Wonder if this Fox Village is still a thing at all here. I am going to check it out. Alright, level 7. Strength 4, there we go. Vitality 5, nice. 9 HP. And we learned Return. Okay, so he can do that too. Nobody's here anymore, though. That much of a bump up in strength there might be good enough to get us going. Still help if I had a better weapon for him, though. That'll probably be my next priority, will be the, like, 1,200 I need for that better weapon upgrade for him. Was it a Morningstar or something like that, right? Yeah, right over here is where Taloon started out. Welcome to the town of Lakanaba. Yeah, I was fairly certain they wouldn't have had anything better than Indoor. And I don't think there's probably going to be really any story stuff for me to worry about here. Guess let's go back and check out the shop here that Taloon used to work at. I don't think that stayed changed from the way we had it back when I was in Chapter 3 with Taloon. Dog's blocking that off now. Thanks to one man, my son changed and began working. Okay. Thanks to Taloon. Yeah, it's the dog kennel. I'm good with that, though. Let's just get out of here. The enemies around here don't seem to be too bad for leveling, though, even, and gaining money, so I'm gonna walk around and go back to the cave where we got this safe. That would have been a decent spot for Nara to do some healing, but I guess I can just do it now. Yeah. Not gonna go back through there, I guess. I don't know why I necessarily even went in. It's not like I can add it to my return list. They might try to use their spell again, but they don't have enough MP. Okay. I'll head back towards that cave, I think, just to grind on the way over there and get more money, because I think the enemies over here are going to be worth a little bit more money than I was getting over there. At least I think. I don't know for sure, but that's the thought, and that's the plan. We're going to call it there for today, though, so we'll pick up here next time and continue on with this. We did a little more exploring and found some new stuff, so it wasn't all just leveling up here. I know where I gotta go, we just need to get a little more powerful to be able to take care of it. I don't know necessarily what we're gonna find in that cave to convince that guy to trust us. Maybe his friend is still trapped in there somewhere? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.